As Gautama Buddha once profoundly said, "The mind is everything. What you think you become." Overthinking, the relentless cycle of dwelling on thoughts, scenarios, and potential outcomes, can wreak havoc on our mental well-being. It's like a tangled web that ensnares us, hindering clarity, creativity, and joy in our lives. But fear not, for in this video, we're not just acknowledging the problem, we're offering solutions. Today, I'm excited to share with you 9 practical ways to combat overthinking and reclaim mastery over your mind. These strategies are not just theoretical concepts, but actionable steps you can take to cultivate inner peace and serenity. So, if you're ready to bid farewell to the endless chatter of the mind and embrace a calmer, more grounded existence, then stick around because we're diving deep into the art of stopping overthinking. Let's embark on this transformative journey together. Way number 1, identify your destructive thought patterns. Overthinking often manifests in various destructive thought patterns that can trap us in a cycle of negativity and anxiety. 2 common patterns include catastrophizing and black and white thinking. Catastrophizing involves magnifying negative events or potential outcomes, making them seem much worse than they actually are. For example, you might convince yourself that a minor setback will lead to complete failure or disaster, amplifying your anxiety and stress levels unnecessarily. Similarly, black and white thinking, also known as polarized thinking, involves viewing situations in extremes, with no room for middle ground or nuance. This rigid perspective can limit our ability to see alternative solutions or perspectives, leading to increased frustration and dissatisfaction. It's essential for us to recognize and acknowledge these destructive thought patterns within ourselves. They often operate beneath the surface, influencing our beliefs and behaviors without us even realizing it. By shining a light on these patterns, we can begin to break free from their grip and regain control of our thoughts and emotions. So, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on your own thought patterns. Are there recurring themes of catastrophizing or black and white thinking in your mind? Pay attention to the language you use when thinking or speaking about yourself and your experiences. Awareness is the first step towards change, and by acknowledging these patterns, you're already on the path to greater self-awareness and personal growth. Way number 2, manage your story. Our minds are storytellers, constantly weaving narratives that shape our perceptions of the world around us and our place within it. The stories we tell ourselves have a profound impact on how we interpret events, handle challenges, and ultimately, how we feel about ourselves. This is where the power of managing our story comes into play. It's crucial to recognize the influence of narrative on our thoughts and emotions. When we encounter setbacks or difficulties, our natural inclination may be to construct a narrative that reinforces feelings of failure or inadequacy. However, by understanding that our stories are not fixed truths, but interpretations influenced by our perspectives and biases, we can begin to reclaim agency over them. One powerful technique for managing our story is cognitive reframing. This involves consciously challenging and reshaping negative interpretations of events to create more empowering narratives. For example, instead of viewing a setback as evidence of personal incompetence, we can reframe it as an opportunity for growth and learning. By shifting our perspective in this way, we can transform obstacles into stepping stones on our journey toward success. Cognitive reframing requires practice and patience, but the rewards are profound. As we become more adept at identifying and reframing negative narratives, we cultivate a mindset of resilience and optimism. We no longer allow ourselves to be defined by our challenges, but instead view them as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. In doing so, we reclaim the power to shape our own stories and, ultimately, our lives. Way number 3, let go of the past. Dwelling on the past is a common trap that many of us fall into, often without even realizing its detrimental effects on our mental well-being. When we fixate on past events, whether they are mistakes, regrets, or painful experiences, we inadvertently fuel the flames of overthinking. Our minds become consumed with what-ifs and should-haves, replaying scenarios over and over again, endlessly analyzing and ruminating on what could have been. But the truth is, we cannot change the past. No amount of overthinking or regret will alter what has already happened. Instead, it only serves to keep us stuck in a cycle of negativity and self-doubt, hindering our ability to fully engage with the present moment and move forward with our lives. So, how can we begin to let go of the past and break free from the grip of overthinking? One strategy is to practice acceptance and forgiveness. This doesn't mean condoning or forgetting past events, but rather acknowledging them for what they are and choosing to release the emotional baggage associated with them. By accepting that the past is beyond our control and forgiving ourselves and others for any perceived wrongs, we can lighten the burden on our minds and hearts, allowing us to focus more fully on the present. Another powerful strategy is to cultivate mindfulness and presence. Instead of getting lost in thoughts of the past, we can bring our awareness to the here and now, fully immersing ourselves in the present moment. This might involve practicing mindfulness meditation, engaging in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment, or simply taking a few moments each day to pause and breathe deeply. By shifting our focus from the past to the present, we create space for healing, growth, and the possibility of a brighter future. Way number 4. Live in the moment. In a world filled with distractions and demands, living in the moment can feel like a rare luxury. Yet it's precisely this practice of mindfulness that holds the key to combating overthinking and finding inner peace. Mindfulness invites us to fully engage with the present moment, free from the shackles of past regrets or future anxieties. At its core, mindfulness is about cultivating a non-judgmental awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations as they arise in the present moment. By observing our experiences without attachment or resistance, we create space for clarity and insight, allowing us to break free from the grip of overthinking. One powerful mindfulness exercise is mindful breathing. Simply take a few moments to focus your attention on your breath as it flows in and out of your body. Notice the sensation of each inhale and exhale, without trying to change or control it. As thoughts arise, gently guide your attention back to the breath, anchoring yourself in the present moment. Another effective technique is body scanning, where you systematically bring your awareness to each part of your body, from head to toe, noticing any sensations or tension that arise. This practice not only helps to ground you in the present, but also promotes relaxation and stress relief. Mindful walking is another simple yet powerful exercise. Take a leisurely stroll, paying attention to the sensation of each step, the movement of your body, and the sights and sounds around you. With each step, let go of worries about the past or future, and instead, immerse yourself fully in the experience of walking. By incorporating these mindfulness exercises into your daily routine, you can train your mind to stay present and break free from the cycle of overthinking. With practice, you'll find that living in the moment becomes not just a fleeting escape from overthinking, but a way of life, a source of profound peace and contentment amidst life's ups and downs. Way number 5. Take control of your emotions. Emotions are powerful drivers of our thoughts and behaviors, and they play a significant role in fueling overthinking. When we're swept away by intense emotions like anxiety, fear, or anger, our minds become clouded, making it difficult to think clearly and rationally. In such moments, overthinking often becomes a coping mechanism, a way to try to regain a sense of control or certainty in the face of uncertainty. To break free from the grip of overthinking, it's essential to take control of our emotions and cultivate greater emotional awareness and regulation. One effective strategy is practicing self-compassion. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, especially in moments of distress or self-criticism. Instead of berating ourselves for feeling a certain way or engaging in overthinking, we can offer ourselves words of comfort and encouragement, recognizing that it's natural to experience a range of emotions. Another powerful tool for managing emotions is emotional regulation. This involves recognizing and acknowledging our emotions without becoming overwhelmed by them, and then consciously choosing how to respond in a way that aligns with our values and goals. Techniques such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, and visualization can help us calm our nervous system and regain a sense of balance and control. It's also important to practice self-care and prioritize activities that nourish our emotional well-being. Whether it's spending time with loved ones, engaging in hobbies that bring us joy, or simply taking a break to rest and recharge, investing in our emotional health can help to prevent overthinking and promote greater resilience in the face of life's challenges. By taking proactive steps to manage our emotions effectively, we can reduce the frequency and intensity of overthinking episodes, allowing us to navigate life with greater clarity, confidence, and inner peace. Remember, you have the power to choose how you respond to your emotions. Empower yourself to take control and cultivate emotional well-being. Way number 6, focus on solutions. When faced with challenges or obstacles, it's easy to get caught up in analyzing the problem and dwelling on what went wrong. However, dwelling on problems only serves to perpetuate overthinking and keep us stuck in a cycle of negativity. Instead, we can break free from this cycle by shifting our focus from problems to solutions. Focusing on solutions empowers us to take proactive steps towards resolving issues and moving forward in a positive direction. Rather than getting bogged down by what went wrong, we can channel our energy and attention into identifying actionable steps we can take to address the situation. One effective problem-solving technique is breaking down the problem into smaller, more manageable tasks. By tackling one step at a time, we prevent ourselves from feeling overwhelmed and gain a sense of progress and momentum. Additionally, brainstorming potential solutions and evaluating their feasibility can help us generate creative ideas and explore alternative approaches. It's also important to adopt a proactive mindset and take ownership of our circumstances. Instead of waiting for problems to escalate or hoping for them to magically resolve themselves, we can take initiative and assertively address issues as they arise. This might involve seeking assistance from others, seeking out relevant information or resources, or taking calculated risks to test potential solutions. By focusing on solutions and taking proactive steps to address challenges, we can break free from the cycle of overthinking and reclaim a sense of agency and control in our lives. Remember, the path to success is paved with challenges, but it's our ability to approach them with a solution-focused mindset that ultimately determines our outcomes. So, empower yourself to shift your focus from problems to solutions, and watch as your resilience and confidence soar. Way number 7, know the difference between fear and intuition. Fear and intuition can sometimes feel like two sides of the same coin, both influencing our thoughts and decisions in profound ways. However, understanding the distinction between rational fear and irrational overthinking, as well as genuine intuition and anxious thoughts, is crucial for navigating life with clarity and confidence. Rational fear serves as a natural protective mechanism, alerting us to potential dangers and prompting us to take appropriate action. For example, feeling fear when faced with a physical threat or dangerous situation is a normal and adaptive response that can help keep us safe. On the other hand, irrational overthinking involves excessive worry and rumination about hypothetical scenarios or perceived threats that may not actually pose a significant danger. Similarly, intuition is often described as a gut feeling or inner knowing that arises spontaneously, without conscious reasoning. It's a subtle yet powerful sense of certainty or direction that can guide us in making decisions or navigating uncertain situations. However, anxious thoughts can sometimes masquerade as intuition, leading us astray with false alarms and unnecessary worry. So, how can we differentiate between genuine intuition and anxious thoughts? One key distinction lies in the quality of the message and the accompanying feelings. Intuition often feels calm, clear, and grounded, emanating a sense of trust and confidence in our inner wisdom. In contrast, anxious thoughts tend to be accompanied by feelings of fear, doubt, and uncertainty, clouding our judgment and causing us to second-guess ourselves. Another helpful strategy is to tune into our body's signals and pay attention to any physical sensations that arise when considering a decision or course of action. Genuine intuition is often accompanied by a sense of alignment or resonance within our body, whereas anxious thoughts may manifest as tension, discomfort, or unease. By learning to discern between rational fear and irrational overthinking, as well as genuine intuition and anxious thoughts, we can cultivate greater clarity and trust in our inner guidance system. Remember, your intuition is a powerful ally that can help you navigate life's twists and turns with wisdom and grace. Trust it and let it be your guiding light. Way number 8. Ask yourself the right questions. Cognitive restructuring, a fundamental concept in cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, involves challenging and reframing negative thoughts or beliefs to promote healthier, more adaptive thinking patterns. One powerful way to engage in cognitive restructuring is by asking ourselves the right questions. Questions that prompt reflection, challenge distorted thinking, and foster greater self-awareness. Here are some empowering questions you can ask yourself to challenge negative thoughts and beliefs. 1. Is this thought based on facts or assumptions? 2. What evidence do I have to support or refute this belief? 3. Am I catastrophizing or blowing things out of proportion? 4. What's the worst-case scenario, and how likely is it to happen? 5. Am I using black and white thinking, or is there room for shades of gray? 6. How would I respond if a friend were in a similar situation? 7. What alternative explanations or perspectives can I consider? 8. What are the potential benefits of letting go of this thought? 9. Is this thought helping me or holding me back? 10. What small steps can I take to challenge or change this belief? By asking ourselves these empowering questions, we can challenge the validity of our negative thoughts and beliefs, opening the door to more balanced and rational perspectives. Remember, our thoughts have the power to shape our reality. By asking ourselves the right questions, we can harness that power to cultivate greater clarity, resilience, and well-being in our lives. Way number 9, get the right tools. While implementing strategies to combat overthinking can be empowering, sometimes we may need additional support and guidance to navigate our inner landscape effectively. Seeking the right tools and resources is essential for equipping ourselves with the knowledge and skills needed to overcome overthinking and cultivate greater mental well-being. One crucial resource to consider is professional help, such as therapy or counseling. A trained therapist can provide personalized guidance, support, and evidence-based techniques to help you understand and manage your overthinking patterns. Therapy offers a safe and non-judgmental space to explore your thoughts and emotions, gain insight into underlying issues, and develop coping strategies tailored to your unique needs. In addition to therapy, there are numerous self-help resources available that can complement your journey towards overcoming overthinking. Meditation apps, such as Headspace or Calm, offer guided meditations and mindfulness practices designed to help you cultivate present moment awareness and reduce stress and anxiety. These apps provide convenient access to meditation practices that you can incorporate into your daily routine, fostering a greater sense of calm and clarity. Self-help books are another valuable tool for personal growth and development. there are countless books available on topics ranging from cognitive behavioral therapy techniques to mindfulness and resilience-building strategies. By reading self-help books, you can gain valuable insights, practical tips, and actionable steps to help you overcome overthinking and enhance your mental well-being. Ultimately, the key is to find the tools and resources that resonate with you and support your journey towards greater self-awareness and inner peace. Whether it's seeking professional help, using meditation apps, or reading self-help books, investing in your mental health is a worthwhile endeavor that can have profound and long-lasting benefits. Remember, you don't have to navigate this journey alone. Reach out for support, explore different tools and resources, and empower yourself to overcome overthinking and thrive. Conclusion. In conclusion, overcoming overthinking is not an overnight journey, but a gradual process of self-discovery and empowerment. By implementing the 9 practical ways we've discussed, from identifying destructive thought patterns to seeking the right tools and resources, we can reclaim control of our minds and cultivate greater peace and clarity in our lives. Remember, you're not defined by your thoughts, and you have the power to shape your own reality. Embrace the journey of self-awareness and growth. Be patient with yourself and celebrate each step forward. Together, let's break free from the cycle of overthinking and embrace a life filled with presence, purpose, and peace. Thank you for joining me on this transformative journey, and until next time, take care and stay mindful.